Let's go Mets. What's happening, y'all? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and I've got Earle Sports Bets with me today. I've got Nicholas. How's it going, Nick?
Going good. I would wish that the Braves didn't give up a grand slam there in the second inning, but other than that, it's not bad.
I'm okay with that. How are you doing over there, Tim?
Oh, can't complain. It's been actually a little bit of an interesting day just watching the games. First of all, as a Mets fan, they took both games of the doubleheader. Now they're only a half game back of the Phillies, so right back in the race. We had a 17-0 game between the let's see, what would they be? Well, Cleveland Browns lost to Oakland. Who would be Oakland? No longer the Raiders. I guess you could do the Charge. I don't know. Athletics won 17-0 today against the Indians.
I saw that.
And then still in competition with them right now, Brewers just put up their 17th run.
Oh, my God.
So now we had Oakland put up 17. Brewers go hold my beer, and they put up 17 by themselves as well. So
my God.
Two big over games there. And then we've got a really good bullpen game from both the Phillies and the Dodgers today, 2-1 in that one. That one was a little bit interesting. I was watching that one. The bullpens, and the surprising thing is the bullpens actually pitched well today in those two games. So, but yeah, overall can't complain. Fun day of baseball, and now we get some football games tonight, and a couple other baseball games, including the one that's behind you, the Field of Dreams. That's gonna be a really fun one to watch.
I am so geeked out about the Field of Dreams game. You guys know it's my favorite movie of all time. I know, and it sucks because I know they're not playing on the actual Field of Dreams field. I understand that, but did they have to tell us that? Couldn't they just let us live our lives thinking that it was that field? I don't know. It took away from the fun of it for me. Easy choices tonight. Washington. Way better quarterback room, and Washington over 37. We're on the same page-ish. We're going to go over that right now, though. Let's do some game time decision. We're going to cover the Field of Dreams game and then also the two NFL preseason games that happen tonight. Nick's going to let us know who the quarterbacks are going to be, any other game time decision type stuff that we need to know about. So first, let's start off with the Field of Dreams game. Yankees versus the White Sox in Iowa, neutral site. But is it? Because I think the ghost of the White Sox are probably in that cornfield. So there's a slight home field advantage for the White Sox here. The White Sox are the favorite, -160, and the total's 9.5. What do you got on this one, Nick?
Yeah, I think this game, the line's a little wide on this one. I'm going after the Yankees in this spot. Yes, I understand that probably Chicago does have the bullpen, the pitching advantage in this one, but I like the Yankees first 5 and full game. This line is just entirely too wide. I had this game priced, I think, around a -130 for the Chicago White Sox. So getting the Yankees now at +160, both first 5 and full game. I think there's great value on New York tonight in a neutral site. So I think that definitely plays. Stop with the ghosts and stuff like that.
I'm not talking about the ghosts right now. All I'm saying is, yes, that line is definitely going to be inflated. But even if it's a -130, the White Sox are still the favorite. I think it's inflated because obviously the movie, granted, everyone's going to be on the White Sox. So I respect your play that you're going to be a little contrarian here. I'm not buying it. But Nick's going to take it first 5 and full game. Tim, what do you think about it?
I mean, it's going to be a fun game to watch. I really don't care who wins, but it's going to be over 9.5. This is a small field. And I believe you're not going to really have many walls in the outfield. So you can get a line drive that goes right into the corn, and that's a ground rule double. And I have a feeling there's going to be over under at least 3.5 of those. It's one of those where it's definitely going to be an interesting take, because we don't know what we're going to get. Because we've never played a game in Iowa. We've never played with the corn as the fans in the outfield. This is just like a really. I'm starting to get goosebumps. This is just really exciting. Watch this one more as a fan. I hate the Yankees. I'm going to watch this game from start to beginning. I believe it's only on Fox tonight, so.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys get on there early. They might be doing some presentation stuff in the beginning. So once we get off the show, I know I'm going to be hopping on and watching that game. Yeah, it's definitely an over here. Lots of runs. You get Heaney in a small ballpark. That's a fly ball pitcher. He's going to let up 3 to 4 homers tonight. You got to go way over in this one.
Oh, Iowa in the house. What's up, Wilhelmina? Well, who do you like? You should know what baseball fields are like in cornfield. Aren't they all like that in Iowa? Yeah, I'm with you on this, Tim. I'm not betting on it. I just really want to enjoy this moment in baseball. And my only fear about this game is that it's just going to suck. That it's so overhyped and I'm so excited about it. And it's going to be like some 1-0 boring thing that I'm like flipping to the Home Shopping Network at commercials or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's my biggest fear, is that the game's going to suck. But
it's not going to suck. It's not going to suck.
Okay, so Nick's going to take the Yankees first 5 in full game, and then it'll be haunted by the ghost of the White Sox tonight. And Tim will be taking it over the 9.5. Are you betting at 9.5? Or
yes, I have a bet on it. I do have money on it. Yep.
No, this is really unique. I'm so excited. I'm such a geek. Okay, but I'm okay with that. I haven't been this excited about something in a long time. Y'all just wait till college basketball starts. Okay, so let's talk NFL, because this is the big deal, right? Steelers are at the Eagles, first game of the preseason. They both start at the same time, 4:30 Pacific time, so 5, 6, 7:30 Eastern. We'll talk Steelers Eagles first. We've got Philly -1 and the totals at 36. So Nick, give us a little rundown here. What starting quarterbacks can we be expecting for the Steelers?
For the Steelers tonight, Roethlisberger is not going to be playing, so it's going to be Mason Rudolph again with Dwayne Haskins and then Dobbs as the third string. I don't think we're going to see too much from Dobbs. For Steelers, we got those 3 on the other side. For Philadelphia, we're looking at Jalen Hurts, Joe Flacco, and CJ Mullins, which is going to be a quarterback room that I'll probably look to back throughout the preseason here, because even after Jalen Hurts, Joe Flacco has plenty of NFL experience. He's a Super Bowl MVP. And then CJ Mullins, he played some games for the 49ers last year. So I believe this is definitely a really deep quarterback room here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's why I'm on the Eagles tonight here on the money line. I believe it's -120. So yeah, I'm on the Eagles in this spot here. I didn't take them during the ESB show, but I added on like an hour after the show. I'm like, I really started like looking at it more, and I'm like, yeah, let me just pull the trigger on the Eagles here. So yeah, that's where I'm looking at for this one.
All right, Tim, what are you looking at?
I got the over in this one. I think there's going to be a little bit more scoring. Once again, we were looking at the quarterbacks. I know Jalen Hurts is only going to play a little bit. He's not going to play a lot. But I do think that these quarterback cores are strong enough to be able to put up some points. I think 36 is just a little bit too low. I know the line moved from a 32 to a 36. That's pretty much because everybody saw the line, went, that is way too low, and then bet it all the way up. That's the books messed up, and they're going to pay for it. So I'm going over in this one. And then with Pittsburgh, you're getting – I would actually lean slightly towards Pittsburgh, because keep in mind, they're in their second week of preseason football. So they're going to have a little bit less rust on them. This will not be their first game, unlike the Eagles. And I feel like you could possibly – it would be a lean towards Pittsburgh, but my better bet will be on the over in this game.
Okay.
Also,
I'm rooting for Pittsburgh. Go ahead.
Yeah. Also keep in mind I'm trying to find James Washington is not going to be in tonight, and they're probably not going to have Juju or Claypool play much either. So you're going to get a lot of young receivers here for the Steelers that you've probably never heard of. So it's going to be interesting. I believe like Rico Bussey and Antonio Johnson and Isaiah McCoy are probably ones you're going to be seeing in for the Steelers tonight. So definitely I'm not looking anywhere near the Steelers tonight, because they're not going to have any of their big players in.
Well, were they in the first game?
No. No, James Washington played a little bit. He got banged up in that game. That's why he's not playing today. Okay,
fair enough. Who bangs other people up in a preseason Hall of Fame game? Come on, Cowboys. Cowboys do. That's who. This is a fun question, Stimmy OG. Who hits the first home run in the Field of Dreams game?
Eloy Jimenez.
Judge. Who? What?
Eloy Jimenez.
One at a time. Jimenez?
Eloy Jimenez for me.
Okay. And Nick?
Stanton.
Stanton. Okay, so Jimenez, Stanton, Stimmy OG likes Judge. Stimmy's on a little heater right now. That's what Stimmy's doing with his life. Heating it on up. You're 10-5-1, I believe, in our Handicappers contest, my friend. Okay, so let's talk now. Me and Nick I was on the Washington football team like last week because Nick told me to get on the Washington football team. I'm thrilled I did, but I definitely missed a better number because that line is shifted. I got them at a -2. Now they're at a +1, and the total's at a 37 here. Nick, who have we got starting at quarterback for the Washington football team?
For Washington, we will have Fitzpatrick starting out, and Rivera said that he's going to be playing enough. That was the quote. Fitzpatrick is going to be playing enough. Whether that means he plays enough to be comfortable in the offense, which could be a quarter, it could be a half, it could be they go down the field in the first drive and score a touchdown, and that's the end of his night. I think we're going to see a decent amount from Fitzpatrick tonight, and then after that, Henneke and Allen. Kyle Allen has some experience with the Carolina Panthers back a couple years ago. And then Henneke, he had that really good wild card game. So I like this quarterback room for the Washington football team here a lot better than what we're looking over on the other side for New England. For New England, Cam Newton's going to be in, which I think we're going to see him for maybe a drive or two. It's not going to be anything crazy. Mack Jones, their first-round draft pick, he's going to be decent. But there's not going to be any no Jared Stidham part of this quarterback room because I believe he had a back surgery or something like that, and he's going to be missing some time. And so that means we're going to have Brian Hoyer as the third string tonight, which I think is a huge downgrade compared to Jared Stidham. So, yeah, I like the quarterback room better on the Washington side than we have on the New England side. Also, Ron Rivera is 18-14-1. Granted, all those were with Carolina, but he also had some decent success on first preseason games in his previous years for Carolina as well. So I'm looking at Washington here on the money line. I unfortunately did get them at a bad price too. I got them at -130, and now they're even money. So it is what it is. I still think the Washington football team is the better side tonight.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I don't know if I'm right or not, but just my normal handicapping brain goes to it's the Patriots and the public money's going to go there, And if I would have thought about that for a half a second, I would have got there because I know in my head that the Patriots aren't the Patriots. I called Cam Scam Newton all last season long. I get that there's like the Belichick angle. I don't really care. I like Rivera. I dig what he's doing with that program. Their defense was on point last year. I like Washington like all season long. So I'm with you here, Nick. I don't care about the -2. I ain't even mad at you because I think it's the right side to be on. So that's where I'm at. And then Tim, what's your breakdown on this one? You're on Washington money line as well.
Yeah, I'm on them as well. I can guarantee you the reason why the line moved from the -130 for Washington to now they're a +105 on the money line is because everybody heard Cam Newton's playing tonight and he's going to play all of 2 drives. They'll punt twice and then that's it.
So what if he does play? What did he do last season? Put his ass in. You know what? He needs to play because he sucked last year. So you better get him some reps in there.
Well, the whole point is, I guess a lot of people see that Cam Newton's at least going to play a couple drives. And they're like, well, he's a lot better than, or has a lot more experience. Well, not really a lot more experience than Fitzpatrick, but he's one of the better quarterbacks in preseason right now with all the people who are going to play. So I guess people could see that and be like, well, maybe I take the Patriots if he's going to play a little bit. But no, Ron Rivera is going to come in. This is his first preseason game with Washington. He's going to come in. He's going to play. He's going to want to win this game. Bill Belichick couldn't give a crap. Honestly, he doesn't care. He doesn't care until it gets to regular season. So, yeah, I'm taking Washington this matchup. I think that's the better side. A lot of people are going to be on New England. I'll be against them. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm fading New England tonight, but for the rest of the regular season, they're my pick to win the AFC East.
Nope.
New England.
Not me.
Nope.
Not me. I'm going to have to see some things before I do that. I'm just trying to look at the Woodies. I've got a lot of those picks in.
Not the Jets, Tim. Nice try, though.
Oh, my gosh. The Jets are going to be the worst team in the league this year. And I'm a Texans fan. So
you know what? I don't think so. And the only reason why is we'll actually have a quarterback this year that can do a little bit.
You said that a couple years ago when they drafted
Sam Darnold. Yeah,
Sam Darnold's on the Panthers now. No, we have Wilson. We have the second overall pick in the NFL draft. Wilson, right? Wilson.
He hasn't proved anything. He played for BYU.
Yeah. So there's that. So he's probably 35 and just graduated college. No. So at least he's got some maturity about him.
It's whatever. No, I know the Jets are going to suck. I just don't think they're going to be the worst in the league.
All right. Who is? Is it the Texans? You can tell me.
No, but I don't want to kick him while he's down. I'm going to say it's the Detroit Lions.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
I think they're gonna be the worst. I know it's not what
I read those articles. I've sent them to you before. They're called "Why Your Team Sucks," and he starts with the very worst team and moves his way up to the Super Bowl winner, which it's not necessarily who has the best record, but it's who wins the Super Bowl. But the Jets were numero uno. Why your team sucks.
Well, I could that, and then I could also take a little bit of a shot and say that the Jaguars aren't going to be good this year. I know a lot of people are high on the Jaguars with Lawrence. I'll be against them. Lawrence has proved nothing. You get a rookie coach, and Tim Tebow is one of your tight ends. No, I can't really trust them right now.
It's Urban Meyer, right?
I mean, yes, but it is his first year in the NFL, so I'm just going to tread lightly with that team, and I'll be on the opposite side saying that they're not going to do as much as we think they will.
But isn't Minshew their backup, or isn't Minshew their number one, and then so it's going to be Minshew and Lawrence? No. I like that combination.
Lawrence is going to be the number one starter.
But is Minshew on that team?
Minshew is the backup.
Right. Okay.
So that's why I love them for their preseason game.
It's the two of that. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, Nick. Yeah. I like them preseason because both of those guys, they're fighting it out to be the starter. Granted, Lawrence probably is, but you don't know. He could sprain an ankle. He could break a nail. You don't know what's going to happen yet. But I'm very argumentative today. I'm all riled up. That's what I am. I want to watch some baseball. No, I'm not coming at you. I'm just talking my smack. But yeah, I like them preseason as well, Nick. That's what I was trying to say.
And then betting teams preseason and then betting teams in the regular season is two totally different things. So you could like a team a lot in the preseason, like the Lions. I'll be on, I think, tomorrow. And you could be on the Jaguars. Another team, I like the Bills in the preseason as well.
I like the Bills too.
Because they'll have Mitch Trubisky as their main quarterback for the preseason. So a lot of experience there, but I don't know.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so Nick, did you ever get that video of Ross Benjamin and I doing the preseason tips? Is that out?
Yes, we have to do the promo thing for it.
Promo code for it. Okay, so yeah, if you guys missed it on the Morning Wood Show, we had Picks and Parlays expert Ross Benjamin on. He's real big in betting the preseason football, and I interviewed him for all kinds of tips and what to look for and things like that. So Nick and I are going to put that out today. So look for that. Lots of really great information in there if you want help betting on the preseason. And then we'll do a quick recap. Megan, Nicole, I know you were looking for a little recap. And if you guys have any questions about the other games that are happening tonight, I know the Blue Jays, the Giants, there's a couple plays we have. We'll throw those in at the end. I do want to remind you guys that we have a promo code at picksandparlays.net, and it's HOF as in Hall of Fame. Pop that in and it saves you 20% off of the entire site. I don't have your game time decision link deal going on. Hold on. What is it? Picks and Parlays?
Picksandparlays.net/game time.
.net/game time. So, and then also if you are over at the site and you want the Twins 7-day pass for 50% off, use this link, picksandparlays.net/game time. And that'll save you 50% off of their pass. And don't forget to head over to Earle Sports Bets and subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's a big deal to Earle. Hold on, sorry. I switched out my things last night. And I'm behind. I'm just behind. Okay, there it is. Subscribe to Earle Sports Bets on YouTube. They do their own free content every day, and it's good stuff. Okay, so let's do a little recap. In Yankees at the White Sox for the Field of Dreams game. Nick is blasphemous, and he is unshamingly taking the Yankees first 5 and full game. Whatever. But Tim, who happens to, for the first time ever in the history of this show, be the adult right now, is going over the 9.5. Going right on over it, Tim. In the Steelers and the Eagles, it's Philly -1, totals 36. Starting quarterback wise, we're going to see Rudolph, Haskins, and Dobbs for the Steelers, Hurts, Flacco, and Mullins for the Eagles. Nick is going to take the Eagles on the money line minus the 120. I'm going the Steelers direction. Tim is going to take it over the 36. I'm leaning towards an under, but Tim is leaning towards the Steelers. So that's where we're at on that one. Washington football team at the Patriots. New England -1, totals 37. Washington, we're going to see Fitzmagic, Heineke, and Allen. Patriots, we're going to see Cam Newton, Mac Jones, and Brian Hoyer. I can't stand Hoyer. Both of you guys are taking, let me tell you how I really feel. Both of you guys are taking Washington on the money line at even money, although Nick and I did already take them -2, but we ain't scared. We still like it. So there's that. One more time, that's the promo code. Or that's the promo link for you guys to follow them. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. I'm going to pop this into the chat. Here. So you guys can just hit that link. Boom.
Well, I'm actually here. I'm gonna grab a link real quick to our giveaway video so that everybody can do that.
Tell them about that, Nick. Well, he's doing that. Why don't you tell him what it is?
Yes, we're doing a giveaway for our 1,000 subscribers. Basically, what you'll do is Tim's about to put a link into the chat there. You guys follow the directions on the video. Basically, you have to be subscribed, like the video, comment on the video, give us something where we can contact you, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or you can join our Discord, stuff like that. And basically, then we will, in about a week, or what you said, next Wednesday, Tim?
Yeah, something like that, so that we have enough people to enter.
Yep, we're going to do a giveaway stream where every single person who comments on that one, we're putting them all on a big wheel, and we're spinning that and eliminating one at a time until we get the final one. And then the winner of the giveaway is going to win 3 months of premium plays from September 1st to December 1st.
Wow.
And that's just to let you know, a 3-month package is or 3 months worth of packages is worth around $1,000 on picks and parlays. So,
well, and I think the real value here is that it's going to be the end. You're going to go through the beginning of college football, the beginning of NFL, the end of baseball, the beginning of college basketball, and the beginning of, when does NBA start?
Yeah, right? October. Yeah,
October. Yeah,
so you'll be getting like 7 different sports.
Yeah. So everything is going to be going on at that time. Like if you guys did this promo in April, like
it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it wouldn't have been as good.
I can handicap baseball when nothing else is on, but no, this is a great time of year to do this kind of promotion. And good idea, boys. Good idea, gentlemen.
And just to give you an idea with our premium plays, like during that time when we have all that stuff, just this weekend with preseason games, we have 7 NFL games up on our thing. So that's just preseason. Now, when we get to all that sports, there's going to be anywhere from 20 to 25 games up on our thing each day for our premium plays. So just be paying attention, and one person's going to be able to win $1,000 essentially worth of premium plays for 3 months in the good months of stuff. So
the good months of stuff. You hear that? The good months of stuff.
Yeah.
Not the happy months of stuff. That's not how we roll.
Nope.
Okay, guys, thank y'all so much for joining us today. We got this baseball game starting in about an hour. I can hardly contain myself. But yeah, great information as always. Thank you so much for joining us. To everyone out there, the Picks and Parlays View crew, do us a favor and hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and then head over to Earle Sports Bets on YouTube and subscribe to them as well. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow. Same cap time, same cap channel, 6 p.m. Eastern for Game Time Decision. Good luck, y'all.